What is NABARD? NABARD full form National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. It is an apex development financial institution in India. The bank has been entrusted with matters concerning policy planning and operation in the field of credit for agriculture and other economic activities in rural areas in India. NABARD is active in developing financial inclusion policy. NABARD was established on the recommendation of B. Sivaraman Committee on 12 July 1982 to implement the National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development Act 1981. It replaced the Agriculture Credit Department and Rural Planning and Credit Cell of Reserve Bank of India and Agriculture Refinance and Development Corporation. It is one of the premier agencies providing developmental credit in rural areas. NABARD is India's specialized bank for agriculture and rural development in India. The initial corpus of NABARD was 100 crore rupees. Consequent to the revision in the composition of share capital between Government of India and RBI, the paid-up capital as on 31st May 2017 stood at 6,700 crore rupees, with the Government of India holding 6,700 crore rupees. The authorized share capital is 30,000 crore rupees. International associates of NABARD include World Bank affiliated organizations and global developmental agencies working in the field of agriculture and rural development. These organizations help NABARD by advising and giving monetary aid for the upliftment of the people in the rural areas and optimizing the agricultural process. NABARD has its head office at Mumbai, India. NABARD regional office has a chief general manager as its head. Chairman of NABARD is Harsh Kumar Bhanwala, and the head office has several top executive, the executive director, managing director, and the chairperson. It has 336 district offices across the country, one special set at Srinagar. It also has a 6 training establishment. NABARD is also known for its self-help group bank linkage program, which encourages India's bank to lend to self-help group largely because SHGs are composed mainly of poor women. This has evolved into an important Indian tool for microfinance. By March 2006, 22 lakh SHGs representing 3.3 crore members had to be linked to credit through this program. NABARD also has a portfolio of natural resources management programs involving diverse fields like watershed development, tribal development, and farm innovation through dedicated funds set up for the purpose. NABARD supervises state cooperative banks, district cooperative central banks, and regional rural banks and conduct statutory inspection of these banks. What is SIDBI? SIDBI means Small Industrial Development Bank of India. It is a development financial institution in India, headquartered at Lucknow and having its office all over the country. Its purpose is to provide refinance facilities and short-term lending to industries and serve as the principal financial institution in the micro, small and medium enterprises sector. SIDBI also coordinates the function of the institution engaged in similar activities. It was established on 2 April 1990 through an Act of Parliament. It is headquartered in Lucknow. SIDBI operates under the Department of Financial Services, Government of India. SIDBI is one of the 4 All India financial institutions regulated and supervised by the Reserve Bank. Another 3 are Export-Import Bank, NABARD and NHB, National Housing Bank. But recently NHB is in government control by taking more than 51% stake. They play a statutory role in the financial market through credit extension and refinancing operation activities and cater to the long-term financing needs of the industrial sector. SIDBI is active in the development of microfinance institution through SIDBI Foundation for Microcredit and assist in the extending microfinance through the microfinance institution route. Its promotion and development program focuses on rural enterprises promotion and entrepreneurship development. In order to increase and support money supply to the MSE sector, it operates a refinance program known as the Institutional Finance Program. Under this program, SIDBI extends terms loan assistance to banks, small finance bank, and non-banking financial companies. Besides the refinance operation, SIDBI also lends directly to MSMEs. State Bank of India is the largest individual shareholder of SIDBI with holding of 16.73% shares, followed by Government of India and Life Insurance Corporation of India. Security and Exchange Board of India. What is SEBI? The Security and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, is the regulator of the securities and commodity markets in India owned by the Government of India. It was established in 1988 and given statutory power on 30 January 1992 through the SEBI Act 1992. Security and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, was first established in 1988 as a non-statutory body for regulating the security market. It became an autonomous body on 12 April 1992 and was accorded statutory power with the passing of the SEBI Act 1992 by the Indian Parliament. Soon SEBI was constituted as the regulator of the capital markets in India under a resolution of the Government of India. SEBI has its headquarters at the business districts of Bandra Kurla complex in Mumbai and has a northern, eastern, southern and western regional offices in New Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai and Ahmedabad respectively. It has opened local offices at Jaipur and Bangalore and has also opened offices at Guwahati, Bhubaneswar, Patna, Kochi and Chandigarh in financial year 2013-14. Controller of Capital Issues was the regulatory authority before SEBI came into existence. It derived authority from the Capital Issue Control Act 1947. The SEBI is managed by its members, which consist of the following. The chairman is nominated by Union Government of India and 2 members, that is officers from the Union Finance Ministry, 1 member from the Reserve Bank of India, and the remaining 5 members are nominated by the Union Government of India. Out of them, at least 3 shall be whole-time member. After the amendment of 1999, collective investment schemes were brought under SEBI except Nidhis, chit funds and cooperatives. Ajay Tyagi was appointed chairman on 10 February 2017, replacing UK Sinha, and took charge of the chairman offices on 1st March 2017. In February 2020, Ajay Tyagi term as a chairman of SEBI was extended by another 6 months. Gurumurthy Mahalingam, S.K. Mohanty, Anant Barua, Madhavi Puri Buch is a whole-time member, and N.H. Vishwanathan, Anand Mohan Bajaj, K.V.R. Murthy, and V. Ravi Anshuman is a part-time member of SEBI.